wonderful people of the interweb. How are all of y'all's beautiful faces doing? I hope you're having a great... Bhai saab, chalo na. Oh ho ho ho. BMW. Bro, what do you do, bro? Yeah. So, hope you're having a great week, month, year, day, hour, minute, everything. So, what are we doing today? Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank all of you guys so freaking much. We reached 1,000 subs. All of you beautiful people are liking, sharing, commenting. So this shit's growing. Yeah. And so I asked on Instagram if you guys wanted a Q&A sort of thing for 1,000 sub special thing of a Jimmy, and everyone said yes, pretty much. Follow me on Instagram and send me questions you want to ask me, and in the next video I shall answer them. We shall have a little Q&A special sort of thingy, and that should be fun. But otherwise, how's everything going for you guys? How are the winters treating you? I'm finally getting adjusted again, dealing with the weather. Yeah man, so what are we doing today? Today, so what happened is, you're not gonna believe me when I say this, but my tail tidy got stolen. Yes, somebody stole my tail tidy. Tail tidy, the thing that holds the number plate. Why the hell would anybody want that? I mean, come on, man. I'm not upset as such about the number plate and tail tidy and all. It's the indicators, dude. They're expensive. I mean, KTM makes them expensive. Just why? Stupid. Ah, beautiful Lucy. Hi. So that was a success. Got the LED strips I needed. You will see why again in a bit, because now I am heading to Karol Bagh to figure out my rear end, my booty. Oh, fish! I had a heart attack! Oh, that was scary, because I don't have a number plate. Oh my god! I never get tired of this, yeah, I mean, of NH8, because of the view on this side, on the left, it's nothing spectacular, but it's really refreshing to watch, to see, especially in Delhi, because, I mean, it's Delhi, you just have buildings everywhere. So from that point of view, it's nice, it's a nice sort of aerial view. And I genuinely just enjoy it. I always enjoy it. Plus also sometimes you see some really interesting bikes over here. Not like your super bikes and all, that's a pretty common occurrence. But like crazy modified Enfields and the motors, like what is this? Like what the hell is that? I mean, what the hell is that? That's an Enfield with a phaser rear end and a front. See what I mean? Interesting bikes, really interesting bikes. Oh, the other day I saw a fully done up Continental GT. Cafe racers are sort of the thing that got me into motorcycles. I just love how they look, everything about them. They're just so raw, the way they look, the way they perform, the way they handle, and the bare concept of it. They just strip everything down and have a powerful engine. It's just a really appealing thing to me. I do plan on getting sometime in the future either some classic and making it into a cafe racer, or going for a cafe racer. Like the Thruxton R as of right now is my dream bike. It's the modern day cafe racer, and it's just so bloody gorgeous, and it rides so well, and I need one of those in my life. And now the traffic begins. This is gonna take a while. And it's the side I want to go to, which is even more crowded. Fun. So much fun. Sit in traffic with the... shut up! Bears की आँख. I don't get this point of this incessant honking. मतलब किसी के पीछे खड़े हो जाओ. भाईजान चलो. own sweet time. Screw the rest of the world. There's no, my GoPro's gonna die. So I will catch you guys when I reach Karol Bagh.
You said we had it all. That shit would drive me crazy. Cause outside is no feelings, baby. You say it's hard to tell what I've been thinking lately, but behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. Chicago's waiting for her. Job offers on the table, and she tells all her friends that's why they think we're stable. But I got plans of my own, but better with no label. And I'm loving the way that you move to my vibe and you dance to my songs. But I feel like it's about to be me who goes off into something so wrong. No, I take it for granted. Do I be breaking your heart so I vanish soon as you walk out?
Okay, so this is the tail tidy. Like I said, very simple. You just have two metal strips on that one and the same thing on the other side, and that's connected to this little thing over here. So that's it. It's just one metal strip going from here all the way there, and that's it. That's how Jugadu it is. I don't know if this is visible, but it's that. I am done with Karol Bagh. I won't say it was a full success because I still I'm tired. Oh, I ran a lot just now. Okay, yeah, so Karol Bagh was half a success because so I come here to get a new tail tidy done and get these a different type of indicator made or done or whatever. So you know those LED strips, right? Those sticky tiny LED strips that people put on the underlights of their cars or inside their car for that ambient lighting. I was planning to put 2 strips of that on the side, right beside the headlight rear light, to use as indicators. The normal indicators are too big and too fat and it sort of destroys the look in my opinion. Plus mine got stolen and they're really expensive, so I'm not gonna buy a new one. What happened is he did the wiring and everything, but the quality of light I got was very cheap, so it wasn't really sticking on, so I asked him to just cut it off and he suggested something else, and I'll be doing that not today because I need to get home, but I'll be doing that soon. Tail tidy is done for now. I'll let it get a little darker and then I'll take some cinematic shots of it, because there's one more thing for those who follow me on Instagram would know about it. That one light that I've put, that new light somewhere on the bike. Lucy is going to be getting an overhaul. She's in the process of getting an overhaul because I need to change the wrap also. It's coming off in various places. I don't know if it's visible. So the wrap also needs a change, so I thought might as well change the entire look of the bike while in the process. But I know for a fact half of you are gonna love it and half of you are gonna hate the crap out of it and I'm gonna do it anyways because why not? I saw a fully modified Conti today, Continental GT. I think I was talking about it earlier, about my affinity for cafe racers and Thruxton and whatnot when I was on the highway, and luckily enough I saw a fully modified Conti GT today, and the guy had done it probably exactly how I would have done it, and I took some shots of that as well, so I'll sort of mix that in. That's it for this video. It was supposed to be for the entire tail section, but that went for a flop. And the reason I'm making a video on my tail tidy is because when I put out my mod list video, I got so many of you asking me where I got it made from. I decided for this one I'll just make a video for it. It's simpler. But the love you guys are showing me is just insane, and it's overwhelmingly insane. I've started talking and chit-chatting with so many of you guys again over on Instagram. Nice conversations, planning a couple of rides down the line. Also, I know I promised that the coming videos are going to be informative, and the previous two haven't been. I mean, the last one wasn't informative. This one's not really informative, but in case you all haven't noticed as yet, I got some new gear. I will review this completely. Like, I'll do the gloves and the body armor together, I think, because I won't have enough to talk about for two separate videos, so I'll probably mash them into one. I think I'll finish this one off with that, and again, be sure to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I want y'all to send me questions you have. Send in your questions, and I'll answer them in the next one. Okay.